Satellite communication. The satellite communication is a mode of communication of signal between transmitter and receiver via satellite. The message signal from the Earth station is transmitted to the satellite on board via an uplink, frequency band 6 GHz. Amplified by a transponder and then retransmitted to another Earth station via a downlink, frequency 4 GHz. The high frequency radio wave signals travel in a straight line, may come across tall buildings or mountains, or even encounter the curvature of the Earth. A communication satellite relays and amplifies such radio signals via transponder to reach distant and far off places using uplinks and downlinks. It is also called as a radio repeater in sky. The applications are found to be in all fields and are discussed below. Applications. Satellites are classified into different types based on their applications. Some satellites are discussed below. Weather satellites. They are used to monitor the weather and climate of Earth by measuring cloud mass. These satellites enable us to predict rain and dangerous storms like hurricanes, cyclones, etc. Communication satellites. They are used to transmit television, radio, internet signals, etc. Multiple satellites are used for long distances. Navigation satellites. These are employed to determine the geographic location of ships, aircrafts, or any other object. Fiber optic communication. The method of transmitting information from one place to another in terms of light pulses through an optical fiber is called fiber optic communication. It works under the principle of total internal reflection. Light has very high frequency than microwave radio systems. The fibers are made up of silica glass or silicon dioxide, which is highly abundant on Earth. Now it has been replaced with materials such as chalcogenic glasses, fluoroaluminate crystalline materials because they provide larger infrared wavelength and better transmission capability. As fibers are not electrically conductive, it is preferred in places where multiple channels are to be laid and isolation is required from electrical and electromagnetic interference. Applications. Optical fiber system has a number of applications, namely international communication, intercity communication, data links, plant and traffic control, and defense applications. Merits. Fiber cables are very thin and weigh lesser than copper cables. This system has much larger bandwidth. This means that its information carrying capacity is larger. Fiber optic system is immune to electrical interferences. Fiber optic cables are cheaper than copper cables. Demerits. Fiber optic cables are more fragile when compared to copper wires. It is an expensive technology. Fiber optic cables provide the fastest transmission rate compared to any other form of transmission. It can provide data speed of 1 Gbps for homes and business. Multi-mode fibers operate at a speed of 10 Mbps. Recent developments in optical communication provide the data speed at the rate of 25 Gbps. Most transatlantic telecommunication cables between the United States of America and Europe are fiber optic. Mobile communication. Mobile communication is used to communicate with others in different locations without the use of any physical connections like wires or cables. It allows the transmission over a wide range of area without the use of the physical link. It enables the people to communicate with each other regardless of a particular location like office, houses, etc. It also provides communication access to remote areas. It provides the facility of roaming, that is, the user may move from one place to another without the need of compromising on the communication. The maintenance and cost of installation of this communication network are also cheap. Applications. It is used for personal communication, and cellular phones offer voice and data connectivity with high speed. Transmission of news across the globe is done within few seconds. Using Internet of Things, it is made possible to control various devices from a single device. Example, home automation using a mobile phone. It enables smart classrooms, online availability of notes, monitoring student activities, etc. in the field of education. Recently, the mobile communication technology has evolved through various stages like 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G, WiMAX, Vibro, Edge, GPRS and many others. This helps to increase the speed of communication and the range of coverage. The connectivity issues have decreased with reliable and secure connections. The GPS, Global Positioning System, and GSM, Global System for Mobile Communication Technology, play an important role in mobile communication. This increases the utilization of bandwidth of the network, sharing of the networks, error detections, etc. Many methods like digital switching, TDMA, CDMA have been used to ease the communication process. Internet. Internet is a fast-growing technology in the field of communication system with multifaceted tools. It provides new ways and means to interact and connect with people. Internet is the largest computer network recognized globally that connects millions of people through computers. It finds extensive applications in all walks of life. To store all the information available on the internet, you would need over 1 billion DVDs or 200 million Blu-ray discs. Applications. Search engine. The search engine is basically a web-based service tool used to search for information on World Wide Web. Communication. It helps millions of people to connect with the use of social networking, emails, instant messaging services, and social networking tools. E-commerce, buying and selling of goods and services, transfer of funds are done over an electronic network. Global Positioning System. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. It is a global navigation satellite system that offers geolocation and time information to a GPS receiver anywhere on or near the Earth. GPS system works with the assistance of a satellite network. Each of these satellites broadcasts a precise signal like an ordinary radio signal. These signals that convey the location data are received by a low-cost aerial, which is then translated by the GPS software. The software is able to recognize the satellite, its location, and the time taken by the signals to travel from each satellite. The software then processes the data it accepts from each satellite to estimate the location of the receiver. Applications. Global Positioning System is highly useful in many fields such as fleet vehicle management, that is for tracking cars, trucks and buses. Wildlife management. For counting of wild animals. And engineering for making tunnels, bridges, etc. Application of information and communication technology in agriculture, fisheries and mining. Agriculture. The implementation of information and communication technology (ICT) in agriculture sector enhances the productivity, improves the living standards of farmers and overcomes the challenges and risk factors. ICT is widely used in increasing food productivity and farm management. It helps to optimize the use of water, seeds, and fertilizers, etc. Sophisticated technologies that include robots, temperature and moisture sensors, aerial images and GPS technology can be used. Geographic information systems are extensively used in farming to decide the suitable place for the species to be planted. Fisheries. Satellite vessel monitoring system helps to identify fishing zones. Use of barcodes helps to identify time and date of catch, species name, quality of fish. Mining. ICT in mining improves operational efficiency, remote monitoring and disaster locating system. Information and communication technology provides audio-visual warning to the trapped underground miners. It helps to connect remote sites.